Look at that. Are you hungry? Since oven space is at a premium on Thanksgiving Day, pull out the slow cooker to help. It can simmer, even bake up some delicious sides. Leigh Anne Wilkes has ideas for how to stretch your cooking capacity in this very way. It's great to have you in our kitchen. We love it when you're here. I can envision sort of an army of slow cookers, like lined up on the counter.
Absolutely. People think they need a second oven, but what you really need is just a slow cooker or 2 or 3.
A couple might come in handy. What sort of dishes, Leigh Anne, are you doing in the slow cooker?
You can do anything in the slow cooker. You can do anything. If you're doing a smaller turkey, you can do anything from your turkey breast in here to your dessert, along with all the sides in between, and the rolls.
And we love the rolls?
And we're going to show you.
The rolls? We love the slow cooker for so many reasons. Convenience, I think, is at the top of the list, but do you compromise on quality when you're using the slow cooker?
I don't think so at all. For me, sometimes it's even better because it cooks for a longer period of time, so those flavors have more time to meld together and come together.
All right, you're going to show us proofs in the picture. We've got a beautiful dish here.
We're going to start with the stuffing. And so we're going to have you put you to work.
Okay.
I usually use a cornbread stuffing is what I like.
In here?
Yep, we're going to pour that in there.
Okay, all of it?
And all of it in. I've cooked up the sausage already. We've got, I just use that breakfast sausage that comes in the roll.
Okay. And why not cut some corners? Right. Right? On Thanksgiving.
And the nice thing is you can prep this the night before, put it in the slow cooker in the morning, and let it cook through the day.
Well, the day is so darn busy. There's so much pressure, food pressure.
Sauteed celery and onion.
Okay, it already smells really good too, that sausage kicked in.
And then we're just going to add some chicken broth.
Okay.
2½ cups of chicken broth, and then we just stir it all together, and we put it in the slow cooker and let it cook for like about 4 hours. And then I like to add pecans, but I add them at the end because I like them to stay crisp.
Little crunch.
Yeah, if you want them a little softer, you can put them in and let them cook in with the stuffing.
So it cooks for about 4 hours. How long before the smell takes over the kitchen and people are coming running?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, I figured.
And I like to line my slow cooker for this one. But the trick with the stuffing is I put it in the last 30 minutes, I take the lid like this. And what that does is it lets it crisp up. I like those crispy edges in my stuffing.
Right.
And so you can do that by just putting the lid ajar.
Well, see, you've got a ton of flavor in here, and you're preserving that texture that we all love, too. So win-win. Couple other dishes you've got for us?
The sweet potatoes. Again, this is another one. You can cook them up the night before. You cook the sweet potatoes in here, and then I blended it up with some orange juice, some brown sugar, some cinnamon, and some pecans, because pecans and Thanksgiving just go together.
Absolutely. So stock up on those.
Yep.
All done in the slow cooker.
All done in the slow cooker.
That's awesome. I'll scoot our dishes out of the way here so you can tell us about the rolls, which I'm still shocked.
These are the rolls. So this is a little trick I use. And whenever I'm doing anything in the slow cooker, like a cake or a bread or an egg dish, when you cook in a slow cooker, you can see over here, you get a lot of condensation on the lid, which can drip down into your food. And it's fine when it's something like the meat or the vegetables, but with your bread, you don't want that because it'll make it soggy. So I lay a dish towel between the lid and the slow cooker while it's cooking to keep it from dripping.
Genius.
And then, especially when it's something I want to lift out to serve on a platter, I line my slow cooker with parchment paper.
Okay, that was a genuine gasp. That is gasp-worthy. Look how beautiful that bread is.
And the other thing, these are frozen rolls.
Stop it.
No. So it's quick and easy, and it looks great, and it's delicious, and you've got your rolls done in your slow cooker.
And you legitimately cook Thanksgiving dinner this way?
Yep. And you can do everything.
I love it. How long did you cook the rolls, did you say?
Those are about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half in the slow cooker. Amazing. Well, you're going to want these recipes, and the good news is they're available in this new beautiful cookbook. We're just celebrating for you. This cookbook is you in book form. It's sophisticated, it's classy, it's gorgeous. How long has this been in the works?
It's been about a year, just over about a year, and so it takes you through every holiday. We start at Thanksgiving, it goes all the way through the 4th of July, but there's recipes too that'll be family favorites. You'll want to make them every week, every week.
All utilizing the slow cooker.
Every 100 recipes, all done in the slow cooker.
I feel like you're giving the slow cooker a brand new reputation.
I think it's, it's time to bring it up a notch with the slow cooker.
You've done it. Where do we get our hands on that beautiful book?
You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble.
And of course, your website always has great information.
And my blog, Your Home-Based Mom, too.
Leigh Anne, thank you so much. Thanksgiving just got easier. It still tastes great, but the recipes are there. Pull out those slow cookers, people. Have a great trip home. Thank you so much. Thanks.